everyone, and welcome to the Bosky Net Adventure. I'm Jeff.
I'm Paige.
We decided to do a bit of backpacking today into a secluded campground. Hasn't quite opened for the season yet, but as you can see, I've got the young miss with me, and we're going to do some camping tonight. We're kind of excited for this. It's been off and on raining, so we're kind of in a window right now. I don't think it's going to rain the rest of the evening, so we should be fine on that. But we're going to set our packs down. We've been hiking for a bit, and we're going to get the tent set up, get camp all going, go collect some firewood because we want a fire for tonight. So stick around with us. We're going to get everything all situated, and we'll talk to you again here soon. Just kind of loosely in there. It doesn't need to be pulled too tight. I was talking about this. That doesn't need to be pulled tight. Just like this. That's nice and loose. The yellow one. It's fine. Go. Nice little clippies. So loosen it up and then clip it in. And to the other side. Cool. Get some more stakes. you go. Yep. Well, Paige told me a moment ago that,
I'm hungry.
You're hungry, okay. I don't know what she's excited for. It's nothing special tonight. Why don't you show everybody what you're having for dinner tonight, Paige?
Chicken teriyaki. It's no gnocchi, but I'm sure it's still good.
And I'm having the pad thai with chicken again. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. Brought up the kettle today since there's two of us. Boil a whole lot more water at one time. And we'll just get that going. That way I can feed Paige. I sit down and I instantly start getting a little cold. So I'm going to put on a jacket. I mean, it's not like it's too terribly cold out here. It's just, you start sitting still and the table is cold, right? Table's cold, right? So, I don't know, just time for a jacket, I guess. It is 6 o'clock, so I guess it is time for dinner. This is actually Paige's first freeze-dried meal. She's been absolutely looking forward to it, right? It's going to be the greatest thing since maybe a can of Spam.
I think so.
Okay. We were very lucky, if you can even hear me over the roar of the stove here. Really lucky because when we first got here, it was sprinkling and, you know, looking like it was gonna rain, but all of a sudden, like, the clouds parted, got some awesome blue skies, still some puffy clouds up there, but it's ended up being a gorgeous evening.
It has.
Like, way nice. All right. be boiling. Use this as our measuring cup. Nice and careful, right? Okay, awesome. This is my trick. Paige is looking at me weird.
Look at my sweatshirt.
Like that, like that, like that.
Nice.
Kind of keep those guys nice and warm. Yeah, I mean, we got up here, what, about an hour, almost 2 hours ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And so it didn't take us long to get camp all set up. We've just kind of been putzing around, hiking, walking around.
Cutting up some tree for the fire.
Yeah. Found some down branches and everything else for the fires. So that'll be good for tonight.
Yes.
Paige is my little photographer, so she's been taking all kinds of photos. Maybe she'll share some of them with us.
Of course.
Like right now?
Right now?
Right now we'll share them with them?
Okay, yeah, right now.
Okay, awesome. Yep, the plan tonight is to definitely have a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Brought up some
Marshmallows.
Brought up some marshmallows.
With Reese's. We're gonna have the best s'mores ever.
We didn't bring the Reese's.
We didn't bring the Reese's? Never mind. We are not gonna have the best s'mores ever. We're gonna eat sad marshmallows. Without chocolate and graham crackers. Because that's for tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So tomorrow we plan on bringing up Jason and Mandy up to this same spot and doing s'mores with them.
With Reese's.
With Reese's. We felt kind of bad, right? Because Jason had to work tonight. Is it gonna rain on us? Here I was just telling everybody how gorgeous it was, and then this rogue cloud decided to come in. It's like blue all around it. I'm gonna have to show y'all. See that? Mr. Rogue Cloud up above us, blocking out the nice, beautiful sunshine.
Got a little colder.
It got a little colder for sure. All right, can you tell that somebody is hungry? Oh my goodness. She's like, okay, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Yes, it's officially done now. Ooh, that's all nice and warm.
That's really nice and warm. I'm putting that on my lap.
Paige is now diving in. Here we go. What does it look like, Paige?
Looks like that.
Ooh, look at all those peas.
I love peas.
You like peas.
I love peas. Okay.
You have to tell us what you think.
Looks good.
Yeah?
I like it.
She was telling me before that this is like astronaut food.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what she's going to eat when she goes to space. All right, my turn. Pad Thai. I've had this one before, so I already know that it's good. See? All nice and, oh, yummy. Goodness. Very good stuff. It's got the peppers, the chicken, the noodles, yep, and an amazing amount of garlic. I mean, you can see it on there. See all those chunks on there? I don't know if maybe it's not showing up on camera well, but it's got a bunch of mint scarlet in it.
It's starting to rain.
Good stuff. Awesome.
There is a white wall of clouds coming over us. And it's sprinkling a little bit.
I think it may rain.
We spoke too soon.
All right, so sit right back. We're going to enjoy our dinner. And coming up, we'll start a fire. Yeah, we'll start a fire. I don't think it's going to... If it sprinkles or rains or something like that, it's not going to be much.
No.
So... So we'll see you all here in a bit. Thanks for joining us. It's kind of a smoky fire tonight. The wood is certainly more wet than what we were anticipating. But I think it's still fun nonetheless. It's fun having the campfire. Paige has been poking the fire this whole time. We've just been sitting here enjoying each other's company, quietly. I think Paige mentioned just a bit ago, we've just been sitting here listening to the birds. The birds chirping away, just doing their thing. It's serene and peaceful. We're all alone up here. We have not seen a single other person up here.
No.
So just as quiet as can be. Paige found herself a little spot here where she can roast a marshmallow, so she decided it was time. She does such a good job. Look at that. That is a good toasted marshmallow. The best part about camping?
Marshmallows.
Gotta get that crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
I've never done that.
She's learning how to do this for the first time. You're witnessing it here live.
Dang it.
There you go. How many of you are marshmallow fans? Let us know in the comments below. Yum.
Woohoo! Took her spot.
All right, well, it took a little while for the fire to truly get going, but we're off to a decent roar now. It's definitely putting out plenty of heat.
Mm-hmm.
Great for roasted marshmallows. That's been a lot of fun. That's always a tasty treat at the campfire. So, Paige, what have you been up to?
Well, I just got out of college, I think a week ago. So I just finished my sophomore year and I'm studying aerospace engineering, which is fun. Next semester I start getting into the fun classes, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm glad that it's summer and I can go camping with my dad and have tons and tons of marshmallows.
Yes. It's good times. No, so she's been up doing the college thing. Nice to take a break for the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somewhat of a break.
Somewhat of a break. I started working at a warehouse, so my feet have been tired, so hiking up, my feet were like, please sit down. But it's definitely worth it coming up here.
It's definitely worth it for me. I love the company. I know you all have been watching me do a whole bunch of solo camps lately, especially all winter long. I don't know what it is about, 0 degrees out and snowing that nobody wants to join me, but hey, it's all good. I'll keep those campouts to myself, but as long as I can have somebody join me on nights like this, I'm all for it. So let's hear down in the comment section. Winter camping, spring camping, summer, fall. What's your favorite time of the year to go camping? Me, it's all year long. Looking at the date, I think this is I am like in the neck of the woods now of 1 year producing content like this for YouTube.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so about 1 year anniversary coming up here. We're over 200 subscribers. Hooray. Thank you so much for subscribing and for watching us. I mean, it's pretty remarkable. I never thought I would remotely get close to 200 subscribers in 1 year. So I'm happy about that. I'm sure other people may be disappointed. I don't know how all this works and everything else. I just know that this is a ton of fun. I love sharing it with you all. I especially love sharing it with you and with Mom and with Jason. If I haven't said this enough already, thank you for subscribing. So many of you reach out in the comments and chat with us. We love hearing from you. We love hearing what adventures you're on and what you've been doing. And it's a fun little community. So thanks for joining us. It looks like the fire is winding down.
It does.
I would say she's starting to wind down too. You winding down?
I'm winding down.
There you go. Well, we're going to let the fire finish up doing its thing. It's been a fantastic evening. We've had some good eats, some sweet treats, fantastic company. Thank you for joining me.
Anytime.
Right behind us, the moon is starting to peek its way through the trees. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She's my little photo bug, right? So she was just taking some photos of the fire also. This one we particularly like because of how purple it is. Right? I don't know how she captured it that way. But it was pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to save that one, you know, on my phone. I really like it.
Well, thanks, Dad.
Here in just a moment, I'm thinking about 15, 20 more minutes. Fire will be pretty much died down. We'll start heading into the tent, call it a night. It's been absolutely wonderful having you join us this evening. I've enjoyed having them.
I've enjoyed it too.
It's been great. Got our food all hung up in a tree. We're all set for bed here shortly, so we'll be heading in, and we'll see you all in the morning. Thanks again for joining us. Good night now.
Good night.
Just before bedtime, 38.6 degrees. I'm thinking we're gonna get below freezing tonight. What do you think? Good morning, everybody. How are you? How'd you sleep, Paige?
Good.
Awesome. I gave Paige all of the good stuff last night. Gave her the good sleeping pad, gave her the down sleeping bag. I slept in all of my older gear. It was just fine. It was a little cooler than usual. I definitely got used to the better stuff, but that's okay. She's worth it. She needed to stay warm more than I did.
I did stay warm.
Good. About 7 o'clock in the morning. I think we've both just been sitting here listening to the birds chirp and everything else, listening to those sounds of nature. It's been pretty awesome. But it is time to start getting up, start getting everything all squared away, packed away. Have a little bit of, on-the-go breakfast. And, just general start getting up. So we'll start doing that and start packing up everything and have our little bite to eat. hummingbird just went by. "33 degrees out here." So I'm sure outside of the tent last night, it probably got below freezing. But now that the sun's come up, it's starting to warm up. Plus the hot chocolate will do a good job too. Let that cool for a moment. I'm gonna do a couple of things with the tent, so I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm just flipping this upside down here for a little bit while we eat breakfast, and hopefully it'll dry off some of the condensation. All right, everyone, we're all packed up. Packs are on the back. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
I had a fantastic time. This was so much fun. Loved having you come with me. It's just been an awesome, serene time up here. Again, pretty much just alone up here, just enjoying nature and all of the bird calls right now.
I know.
It's just been absolutely awesome.
It has.
As always, if you enjoy the content that we're producing, be sure to like and subscribe. It would really help the channel. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or hey, we're even looking for your suggestions on perhaps what to do next, what to cook, maybe what to bring with us and try out. Be sure to let us know down in the comments below. We always look forward to hearing from you. Well, we've looked around camp. We've left no trace. We encourage you to do the same. Thanks for joining us. Bye now.
Bye.